Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a collective decor haul, and I also just wanted to check in with you. Things got a little bit busy here for the last few days, so just give you some, I guess, mini life updates, as well as share some new decor that I've been collecting over the past month or so. Now I wouldn't really call it summer decor because as I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is like really moody, darker elements, which you all know I have been loving adding into our home. So yeah, I have items from a local shop here in town, a local like boutique, Target, Walmart. No, do I have Walmart? I was just at Walmart. No, we're not showing groceries today. Kirklands, and did I say Amazon? We have a little bit of everything today. Okay friends, where do we begin? Let's start with what I've been up to. So I knew this was coming, but I didn't know that I was going to participate in a garage sale. My mom has a garage sale pretty much every single year, although she told me she thinks this will be her last one, which is why I decided to participate. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the last one. It's time to just clean out. So Friday afternoon, I decided I wanted to put some stuff on her sale, which is this coming weekend. So I didn't have a lot of time, so I decided to just put everything down and declutter our entire house, mostly our storage room with bins or totes that I haven't even used since we packed it up in our old house, so over 2 years ago. It's time to say goodbye. I'm not one who likes to hold on to things. If I'm not using it, if I don't love it, I like to pass it on. So I decluttered a bunch of items for her sale, got it all priced, and brought her 2 loads, I guess, in total, you could say, of things. So I've just been really busy doing that and decluttering, pricing. So that is what I've been up to. And then we've been, of course, traveling for baseball and all the things. So it's just been a little bit hectic, chaotic, but it feels like now we're settling back in. It's like right when I feel like I have all this extra time, it's like, no, this is gonna take over my life now. So it's just, you never know what you're gonna get around here, but I'm excited to just get all those items out of the house that I wasn't using anymore and to make a little bit of extra cash, right? That's always nice, which is good because that's the lawnmower. Do y'all remember in our old house, whenever I would sit down to record a video, our neighbors would start mowing? Well, now they're mowing our yard, so it's fine. I'm excited. It needs it desperately. We've had so much rain, but we're gonna pause this video and I'll be back when he's done with our yard. We're just going to continue on. Where was I at now? We were talking garage sale. So everything's cleaned out, ready to go, and it feels wonderful. Especially, I'm planning right now for summer break. The kids only have 2 weeks left of school, which is crazy. So it's like marking off the things on my list that I'd love to get done before they're here, which entails a lot of outside, like my front porch. I'd love to get that all set up. Love to get the back deck all set up. And so we have lots of outside work up ahead, and of course I'll be sharing videos with you on both of those projects. Now the last project I'm working on within the next 2 weeks, later this week actually, is I'm revamping my whole entire coffee bar area. It's not really a coffee bar yet, but I'm going to make it a coffee bar because my Keurig died. I've only had that thing like 1.5 years, and so it let me down, and it was a really sad day. I was really grumpy yesterday because it did not have my morning coffee, and I just realized how important coffee is to me in my daily routine. So I had to go out. I went to Walmart and bought just a super cheap, it's actually on clearance, I could show you, $30 Keurig just to use up. I bought a bunch of K-cups, we were all stocked up, and I didn't, I don't want to waste my K-cups that I just bought. So I bought this Keurig. It's just going to go in the cabinet when we're not using it, and then it's available for guests if they want to use it in the future. Here's my backup Keurig that I bought to use up. Oh guys, I'm so sad. I just bought this K-cup organizer not too long ago, but I am so disappointed. I just don't think I can do another Keurig. They just haven't been lasting, and I'm ready to try something different too. But this is going to get me by until the new one arrives. If you're looking for a super cute one, These are only $30 right now. Clearance, Walmart. So while we're using this and going through the last of our K-cups, I'm currently researching coffee makers, and I actually just ordered one last night. And so I've been really inspired now to just basically redo that whole space. So that'll most likely be my next video, a whole new coffee bar station setup. And that is where my garage sale funds are coming into play. Without chatting too much, let's get into the decor haul. I'm thinking I want to start actually with the local shop. If you're local to me, this is from Timberbloom. I brought you there. I think I brought you there briefly over Vlogmas. I cannot remember. But I happened to just stop in there just looking for different pieces that I see in all of the stores. But Amy Weaver Designs is who made all three of these items. I actually bought one, came home, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. I want to go grab the other two in different sizes and shapes, and you'll see what I mean. But I bought this little wooden pedestal from there. It's like a white oak look. It looks really good with my shelves and a lot of my other kitchen decor that I have going on. I just love the color of it. This is actually reclaimed, I think, barnwood of some sort. So it has the legs on the bottom, and the good news is that I can actually link these products down below. It's not from the same place I was shopping, but I did find them on her website, so I'll make sure to link these. These are heavy. These are really nice quality, and so I was looking for just fun, different things to add into my kitchen. So you'll see this coming up. And then I went back and got this little, it's like a little mini cutting board on the little legs. Same idea, same like wood color. I just love this. And when I bought this, I was thinking this would look super cute with soaps by our sink. So grabbed that one. And then lastly, this is a bigger one. This almost looks like a stool, but it's just like a larger plant stand. Same idea, same person who made it. I just thought it was really fun. And these are like heavy, really nice quality. I cannot remember the prices of these. It's been a couple of weeks since I bought them, but this would look cute just sitting on a counter. I might actually put this in my laundry room on the counter. I haven't decided. These are just all really versatile and will most likely move around my house. Let's do some Kirklands. So I ran into Kirklands over the weekend. We were traveling for Madden's baseball, so I didn't have time to record a shop with me. To find the time to do a lot of these videos has been really hard lately, I tell you what. But I spun through really quick. Kids and my husband are waiting in the car, so wanted to make it quick and snappy. They had 30% off this weekend, and so I grabbed 3 things. Little did I know this would come in handy, but I picked up this mug tree, this coffee mug tree, the black. I like the black with the wood base. So this is hopefully going to be going in my new coffee station that I was planning to give it new decor, but I wasn't planning to give it a complete overhaul with a new coffee maker until yesterday, basically. So normally $24.99, 30% off. I also had a $10 off reward to use, so that was really nice too. I think I walked out of there only spending like $30, so that was nice. This also caught my eye when I was walking through the store. It's just a eucalyptus plant. I do not need any more faux plants, but I love this one because of the black, like ribbed vase or pot that it's in, and I had to have it. So I am thinking this is going to actually go in our bedroom. I'm trying to find pieces to add some black or more of that charcoal color into our room. So got one of these. It's a medium size, it's not too big. $24.99 was the original price on that. This is really nice. I really like this. And then lastly from Kirklands, I picked up another one of their mini lamps. They have the best mini lamps. I bought one from Target. I ended up returning it. They're very cute, but I didn't like the white. It's like a bright white lampshade. It just, I don't know, it didn't go very well with my kitchen. So this one is more of like an off-white creamish color. Love this one so much more. And it's a little bit larger too. But the black vase, again, I told you, you're gonna notice a theme. I have like lots of black. So yeah, this is $29.99 regular price. So I'm thinking kitchen counters with this, but yeah. I love mini lamps so much. I love lamps. I was just about to show you some Target finds and I forgot that I also bought these from this little boutique as well, where I bought all the cute little boards and stuff. I ended up buying two. She has some really nice art prints as well that you can buy to put in frames. So I love this one. Doesn't this one match the colors in my living room? I thought this would be really pretty on my shelves in the living room. However, it could go in my kitchen too. Who knows? We'll see where it ends up. So I bought this one. I just love the like pinkish color. And then I also grabbed this one. Is that oranges or lemons? Someone tell me, is that lemons? I think it's lemons. We're gonna go with lemons, but I mean, it's debatable. It's yellow, it's gotta be lemon. But I had this in mind. I was thinking, oh, this would be cute in a frame on my new little pot rack that we just had installed in our kitchen, or I could just put it in a frame and prop it on my shelf. So I just had my kitchen in mind when I saw those. So once I bought those prints, I actually headed over to Target to see if I could find some nice frames for them, and I did. So I found these. These are like a brushed goldish frame. They're really nice. They're thicker frame as well. So this is the medium size of the set that they offer. I like the off-white matting. Very pretty and affordable. It doesn't tell me the price here. And then I also got the larger one as well. So the art prints will go in these frames and then I can switch them out if I want to. But very, very pretty. Love those. But I was inspired with these frames because these finally came back into stock from Hearth and Hand. Don't they look similar? So yeah, I had ordered these online. I had like they'll notify me when they come back into stock, and they did. And I snatched them up so quickly. I just love the floral neutral look to them with the brass. It's like a brushed brass frame. So lots of places that these can go. But I am thinking probably we're gonna call it the coffee bar shelves maybe. It feels like I'm going really quick through a lot of these items, so I'll make sure to link everything down below just in case I forget to mention something about the product or you're interested in it. And one of my other trips I made to Target, I picked up this Hearth and Hand kitchen scale. It was on clearance, $13.99. I like the creamish neutral color. I actually haven't even opened it yet. I was going to, I'm like, no, I need to show it in my video quick. So I'm thinking this would be super cute on our pantry shelves or even on my like coffee bar shelves somewhere in the kitchen. But I went ahead and grabbed this scale. It's not a secret that I love my double-walled clear coffee mugs. I share them all the time. You see them a lot. They're my favorite and they're my go-to. I will never use probably a different type of mug. They just keep my coffee so nice and hot and I love them. All that aside, I found that my guests or family who come to visit, they don't reach for them when they go in the cabinet. I don't know if they're scared to or if they just don't know how awesome they are, but they always go and try to reach for other mugs, which we don't really have any decent matching coffee mugs anymore. And so I thought, you know what, with this tree, this little mug tree that I bought, let's buy some mugs to have available for guests and family and things like that. So I've found that they just really like the coffee mugs like this. So I grabbed a bunch of these to fill up my little mug tree. These are also from Target. They are $3 a piece. Right now, everything I think is 20% off for Hearth and Hand, so it was a great time to go ahead and pick those up. They also came in black, but I didn't want to go too overboard with the black. I think it'll be a nice contrast with the white on it, so stay tuned for the big coffee bar makeover. I think that's all I have to share with you for the coffee bar. I do have a bunch of things on order now that my coffee maker broke. So I'll just share all those extra finds in my upcoming video. It's all Amazon, I think, though. So coffee mugs, what else do we get for? Oh, I also got an out of stock notice on this wall art that has been sold out forever. Finally came into stock and I ordered it actually to go in my office. So after I get done sharing with you the rest of my finds, we're actually going to hang it up above my new black cabinet that I shared with you so you can see what it looks like. So stay tuned for that too. This next item is actually from McGee & Co. I have had my eye on it forever and I finally went for it. I think it was after I got my plate rack. I'm gonna call it the plate rack in the kitchen installed. I'm like, okay, Crystal, it's time. You can buy the nice cutting board that you've had your eye on forever. So I went for it. I just love the color one of this with the detail on it, the two-tone look to it. It's just unique and it's different from what I already have. I don't know, it draws your eye to this beautiful board up against a lot of my more solid ones. I don't know, I just really like it. And if I ever get sick of this pattern, I can flip it this way and it's just solid. So just a really nice board that I can display in our kitchen, but also use if I want to do like a treat board or something like that as we're entertaining. That board was definitely my big splurge of this haul. Every once in a while, I like to mix in some of the nicer items with the more budget friendly. So now we're getting into, I think, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Actually, let's start with this. I was gonna open this box. So I'm thinking about bringing back one of my tiered stands on my bar, my little bar area. I haven't 100% decided, but I will find a home for these. But I had tiered tray serving stand in mind when I saw these. I'm really into the scallop detail right now. These are by Creative Co-op and they're like the cutest little mini nesting bowls. They come in 4 different colors, but these are all the colors that I have throughout my house and I just love them. This bottom one is like a grayish green color. Then you have like a tannish brown. I'm really good at describing these colors. Oh, creamy white. And then you have this charcoal black. I just think they're so precious. As I was looking at the mini bowls, of course, this popped up as a, hey, this is suggested to go along with it. So also Creative Co-op is this, it says it's a 10 1/4 round stoneware bowl. Again, that dark charcoal color. I'm trying to add a few darker elements to my shelves in my kitchen. So I'm thinking this might end up on the shelves or it could go in my black cabinet as well. I haven't quite played around with this one yet to know. Scallop detail. Could also use it as a serving bowl, but I'm most likely going to use it just for displaying. I could use, even a fruit bowl too at some point. It's probably a perfect size for a fruit bowl, but yeah, ceramic, really nice, and we'll see where it ends up. I say that a lot with everything I buy. We'll see where it ends up because usually I'll move it around 85 times. This next item I haven't even opened yet, so we shall open it together, maybe. So I love my kitchen soap by my sink. I use Mrs. Meyer's. I've used it for, my goodness, 10 years now, where you do the dish soap and hand soap. Well, as I buy different scents, it seems like I go through more dish soap at my kitchen sink rather than hand soap. They're always off and it drives me crazy when they don't match. So I am going to try this out and see how I like it. I am not 100% sure on this, but I bought just the set of the 2 glass bottles to put my soaps in by the sink. And I'm thinking they'll probably go on this cute little board that I showed you. So this set comes with this little board. I might set this on top just to protect my little board, we'll see. But I ordered 2 black, they're like a matte black bottle. I don't necessarily need to see inside of them. I just really wanted to be able to mix and match my scents so I can get through what I already have. So just 2 black containers. They feel really nice, but they come with labels too. So I think there's hand soaps, there's lotion, dish soap, and so I'll just pop on my label onto the bottles and pour my mismatching soap in and no one will ever know. This last item I have not opened yet, but it's a box inside of a box. I got all excited and then just to see another box, so let me open this and I'll show this to you. This actually was, I believe that you can find it on the McGee & Co website, but I bought it off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was a lot lower price too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, I love it. Do you want to see it? You're like, Crystal, Show it to me. Now I have styrofoam everywhere. Just a little balls. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a picture. I love the color. Has that glazy look to it, but it's glossy. This is beautiful with the matte base. Okay, I gotta be careful. Also Creative Co-op. Beautiful handle. This is gorgeous. This is gonna look so good up against our backsplash. Ooh, and it's a perfect size, I think, for my shelves. Ah, it's so pretty. I love it. I forgot to show this sourdough cookbook when I was sitting down, but I wanted to mention it because it's a beautiful book. Wild bread, and I know sourdough, trying to make your own, is really popular right now, so I wanted to make mention of this. I love sourdough bread. I can't say I've ever made it. Usually just buy it from Aldi when I need it, but this is a beautiful book that I'm looking forward to looking through for sure. Isn't it pretty? It's making me hungry. Okay friends, so that's everything that I have surrounding me to share with you for now. I do want to hang up this wall art with you and we'll see what that looks like. I'm excited about it just because I think it would work a lot of different places in our home. It would look really nice above our bed as well, but I'm thinking it's gonna stay in here because I really want to get some things on the wall in here. So here's the artwork. I just went ahead and hung it up. It was easier that way to show it to you. This is, I think, called Sandy Dunes. It's very simple. This is like my kind of style. I love it. But I love the wood frame, I think, most of all. It just really pops off of the black wall. And it's starting to pull this side of the room together. Kind of a random haul though, but I feel like I'm slowly finding the right pieces for spaces around our house. So coming up next, we'll be doing a coffee bar video. And of course I have extras that I have ordered that I'll share in that one. Front porch, same thing. We're going to be outside cleaning and decorating and get it all ready for the warmer months, as well as the back deck. So I'm working on a lot of these projects, and that's going to be coming up hopefully before the kids get out of school. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.